Alright guys, so welcome back to Viper Trades, and today I'm just going to be giving you a quick near protocol update. So if you did watch my video yesterday on this coin, I did tell you guys that I'll be buying this in the 6-hour demand zone, and of course we did refine the entry a little bit and we got in at around 15.2 to 15.3, so around here really. And as you can see, we're going around here. It did have a nice run up. It's on the 30-minute chart. So yeah, it did have a nice run up from here to here. So we took profits at around 16.1, 16.2. That was my first take profit target. And if we go on the 4-hour now, you can see, let me even try to remove that. You go on the 4-hour now, you can see we failed to close above that level there. So it fails to close above 16.1. As you can see, full retrace back down into the 6-hour demand, and yeah, I do feel like now it's starting to pick up some steam now. So one thing I do like to use for confluence as well is just falling wedges. It does work really well for me. So as you can see here, this is a pattern I'm looking at now. So hopefully alongside this, we could just see like a breakout retest, and we can continue to around $18 hopefully. But this is supposing Bitcoin does hold around 39k. If it does hold 39k, I won't be too fast. I do believe near should make new highs very soon if Bitcoin is to even just range here. That's all Bitcoin needs to do. It just needs to range here for a while for near protocol to make new all-time highs, because this is a very nice chart. Even if you go on the 10-hour time frame, I like to use a lot. Like, this is a very bullish chart. There's nothing bearish about this, and until we start closing below the yearly open, I'm not worried. There's nothing to worry about here. This is probably one of the most, if not the most bullish altcoin you can trade right now. So again, targets still remain the same. I'm looking for this fill here, this wick to fill here at around $18, and I'm looking for $19.3 next, 19.2, 19.3, which would take us into like the daily demand. Then if we flip that, I do think $25 is on deck as a final target for near protocol. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I don't think I'll be trading anything else this week. I do feel like this altcoin setup here is the cleanest you will find on the market right now. So as long as it stays like this, as long as Bitcoin ranges, does this thing, I do feel like near longs will pay heavily. As you can see today, the coin is even up, even though Bitcoin has fully retraced, and even in our point of interest, Bitcoin was still retracing. So this morning Bitcoin went from like 41k and is now sitting around high 39s, and near protocol has gone from 15 to 16 in that period. So that should tell you enough about what this coin can do in the next coming days if Bitcoin is just to range or even just pump a little bit. If Bitcoin even pumps a couple Ks, so if it goes from 39.7, which I believe it's at right now, to around 41 to 42k, we can easily see a big move from near protocol. So that's what I'm hoping on. That's what I'm hoping on for Bitcoin. Hopefully a bearish retest into 42 to 43k, and hopefully that doesn't happen too quickly. Hopefully there is some time to let this coin breathe. As I mentioned, it can do very well. So yeah, for those who didn't watch yesterday's video, let me even remove that, do that. Yeah, so for those who didn't watch yesterday's video, yeah, I'm looking for this wick here to be filled, this one here. So this one here, it should get filled, supposing the market remains stable. It should get filled. There's no reason why it doesn't get filled. You got daily demand here. So yeah, and just creating new liquidity as you go along. So this one, the Monday highs, should get filled next. If anything, drop liquidity there. So yeah, that should get taken out. that should get taken out, and we'll see how the daily closes. But right now it's looking like an alright daily close. So yeah, keep an eye out for this one. If we are to come back, then yeah, easy invalidation there, yearly open. So that's where you want to look for your long setups. Or if we were to do something like this, candle close above this wick here, then yeah, look for whatever develops here, whether it's a breaker, demand zone. So yeah, something like this. Looking at something like this, yeah. That's what you'll be looking to. That's what you'll be looking to long into the $18 region. So yeah, it's not really a complicated trade. It's just whether the market wants to allow it to develop. So that's all we're waiting for right now. To see whether we can see a nice price action develop. So as you can see here, this would be a very nice trade to take at around 16.1 if it does develop, and we can long it into $18. So yeah, of course they will take profits along the way. Like, nothing is given in this market, as you can see. Went to 16.4, all the way back down to 14.9, and now we're back to 15.65. So you can see how yeah, the recovery, you can see the recovery of this coin already. So that should tell you enough. You've got confluence with this falling wedge here, and yeah, everything just pointing in the right direction for Near Protocol. Everything is pointing in the right direction. So I like this coin a lot. It's also trading in discount as well, which is also a bonus. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this coin. And if you did follow me yesterday, you should have made nice money off that long I called, which hit target 1. So guys, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest buying opportunities, the latest educational content, and the latest coin updates. And I'll catch you all in the next video.